everyone, Julianna with the Science Zone here and another daily dose of science. Today we're going to be extracting strawberry DNA. Now this is a pretty common experiment. If you do a quick search on YouTube, you're going to see a lot of videos. And I don't want to be just another YouTube video. So today I'm going to see how much DNA I can extract from this bag of strawberries. Let's get after it. Now the first thing we got to do is smash up these strawberries. Everything smells like strawberry. So why are we using strawberries? Strawberries work really well, but you can actually use anything in your kitchen that you've got that you don't want to eat and you want to smash. But strawberries actually have a ton of DNA. They've got about 4 times as much as a human cell. So these work really, really well for this experiment. When we smash them up like this, it helps break down the cell wall, making that DNA a little bit easier to get to. Some of you are probably thinking, why aren't you using a blender? But the blender can actually tear everything up too much and we won't get our DNA at the end. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is a molecule. And this molecule can be found in every living cell. This molecule isn't just any molecule, it's special because it holds the blueprint to life. DNA holds our genetic code, and it's what makes us who we are. It's what makes me different from you, who's different from your parents, and all of us are different than strawberries. And that's because of DNA. Now that our strawberries are sufficiently squished, it's time to make our extraction solution. Our extraction solution is made of salt, water, and dish soap. When we add this to our strawberries, the hydrophobic end of the soap is going to bind to the strawberry cell walls and help wash them away, much like how the hydrophobic end binds to dirt and germs when you wash your hands. The salt helps create an ionic solution and separate that DNA and help clump it together. And that is going to make it a lot easier for us to see the DNA once we get it all combined. We're going to have to do this in stages. So take some strawberries very carefully. Mix it up. Now we've got to strain it. If you were doing this at home, you'd probably want to use a coffee filter. I've got a little bit too much, so I've got this mesh. And we are going to very carefully strain it into this container. And this is just to help get the bigger chunks of strawberry out of our solution. There's nothing wrong with those strawberries being in there. It just makes the end result a little bit easier to see. Once you filtered out your strawberries, the last step is to add in some rubbing alcohol. You want your alcohol to be as high percentage as you can. This is 91% alcohol. This is going to cause that DNA to precipitate out. It's going to make it rain DNA. So let's see how this goes. The DNA is not soluble in alcohol, so you're going to see that kind of rise to the top because it's also less dense. And there you have it, there's DNA. That layer of snotty goo up at the top is the strawberry DNA. You can see we got quite a bit of it out of this solution. This snotty goo is strawberry DNA. Now if we really wanted to, we could clean this up and we could actually examine it. We could look at the strawberry's genetic code. But I just kind of want to mess with it. So there you have it. That's how much DNA you can get out of a bag of strawberries. Now you can try this at home with household objects like you saw. I do not recommend doing a giant bag. Probably start with a single strawberry, but have fun.
If you enjoyed today's content and would like it to continue, please consider joining these generous supporters of the Science Zone and our virtual engagement platform by clicking the donate button here or on our website. Thank you.